Hi YouTubers, before I take you out to my square foot garden, I want to show you my second attempt. But before I do that, I want to show you some books that I'm using to guide my learning into gardening. I am starting off with the All New Square Foot Gardening. I have some other books, but All New Square Foot Gardening. And then I was listening to someone's podcast, and they suggested the self-sufficient suburban garden. And I thought that's perfect because I do live in suburbia, and I want to just kind of make the land that I have, make it work efficiently. And then I ran across, again, listening to another podcast on my iPad, the mini farming, self-sufficiency on one quarter acre. And I thought this is perfect because I live on half an acre, and I want to, again, make the space that I'm using more work efficiently. And this one, the year-round vegetable gardener. So that once I finish gardening in the spring, or in the spring, it's fall and summer, maybe extending that into the winter so that I have some winter crops. Most of these books, if not all of them, I think I got off of, these are Amazon for sure. And I think the All New Square Foot Gardening I purchased from eBay. But I'm sure you can get this at the All New Square Foot Gardening, I'm sure you can get that at your local Barnes and Noble. But the other ones I had to search. This one right here, the Self-Sufficient Suburban Gardener, I picked that up really cheap, probably like maybe $2. I think that's an out of print text. But with that being said, let me go and take you to my garden. Like I said, this is my second attempt. We had been in this house for 3 years. When we first moved here, the first thing I wanted to do was to plant a garden, and it was way in the back, and we had problems with deer and rabbit and just everything, eating up everything. So I decided to this time move our garden up closer to the house. I had to put a makeshift fence up here because I just thought that since the garden was closer to the house, we wouldn't have problems with rabbits. But as you can see, they got into the lettuce and some of the cabbage plants. So here's a cabbage plant that they got into up here. So we put up this makeshift fence. So, but here is our second attempt with the square foot garden. It's looking really nice. I need to, when I go back and do further research, figure out how to keep whatever's eating the cabbage plants from eating them up. I have some space over here. This took off better than I expected. I have some blank spaces in here. I was supposed to plant some additional vegetables, but I didn't get around to it. But so that means I just have some free spaces for my fall crops. But I'm really pleased with the outcome of this square foot garden. It took off better than I expected. Down here we have some beans. I call myself putting this trellis up here to help the beans vine up, but they didn't. They did what they wanted to do. So we have some beans down there. I'm really excited. Thank you for watching, and please leave comments and feedback because I'm new at this. Thank you. Bye.